get you to clap once on camera.
So just right in front of your face, just clap.
Oops.
Perfect.
But wait,
Perfect.
I mean,
Yeah.
wait.
Sync
Yeah.
in the sound.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
My name is rsilo Girona, and I am a research assistant professor at the Geophysical Institute of the University of Alaska Fairbanks. I became a geophysicist basically because of movies. And typically these were movies about volcanoes, natural disasters, and all these things, all these movies that we had in the 90s. So I grew up watching all these movies. I knew that I really wanted to do something related to that. And one day I watched a movie called The Core, and that was the first time in my life when I heard the word geophysicist. So thanks to that, I started to explore for universities or options to study geophysics. I would say my research is very exciting. It's important because we want to understand how the Earth works, basically. We want to understand how volcanoes behave. We want to understand the evolution of volcanic systems, and most importantly for me, we want to understand what's going on in between eruptions to better understand when a volcano is able to react and is able to produce an eruption that can potentially affect the population nearby and can potentially also affect air traffic and could even affect the climate. So in particular, I work mostly in understanding seismic data and also remote sensing data. I'm very interested in understanding the processes going on beneath volcanoes before the occurrence of eruptions, or also in understanding what are the processes that are going on during eruptions to better understand when an eruption is going to end. And for me, the fact that we can see that this has a direct application to population, direct application in forecasting, that's something that makes me feel really useful in my life. Well, I think the most important thing that I can get from GeoPRISM is the fact that I'm going to build a lot of new collaborations. And that's how science is going to evolve. That's a great opportunity for me to interact with them and to increase my knowledge and to learn how we can collaborate all together in order to make this a better world. Never think that there is something that you cannot do. I knew I wanted to become a researcher, I wanted to become a scientist, and I knew that I wanted to work at the US. But for me, the language was a barrier. The good thing is that the research community, the scientific community here in the US is very open, so everyone understands that this is not your mother tongue. So what I would say to people who speak other languages and this is not your mother tongue, just don't be afraid, just go for it and follow your dreams.